Hi everybody, it's Colin again. Part 2 of the road and the groundwork of the gantry. And at the end of this there will be a bit of a running session, just to have something a little bit different to finish off with, just a small bit. So I hope you enjoy. Just to show you the first piece of card up to the sleepers, round all in the yard area and round that point there. What I'm going to do now is just cut a piece for that and stick that on. And then that'll be that bit done. And then I can put on another thin strip of black card, but thinner than this. This is at least 1.5, I think. Then put a thin piece right up against the track then. Okay, that piece stuck on with all the weights. As in paint containers, but there's just enough weight to hold it down. So I'll let that go off now. Well, that's the first bit of infilling doing. I'm just checking that it works on it, and it seems to do. So that's good. So I'll do the other side. That seems to be a-okay. And this higher bit is the path, and the road is going to be next to it, so the vehicles don't come in too close to it. So that's good. Right, just testing it now to see if it runs. Now I'll fill the other side in. I'm happy with that. And the road is in again while I was reaching over that bit. Now I'm going to put some ballast in, and then I'll paint the paper to whatever colour I want, grimy colour or whatever. I'm just going to put some ballast in now, and let's hope it doesn't affect the paper too much, which it probably will, but never mind. It's all fun of the fair. I didn't want to put the ballast down first, that was all. If we have to, we will. Okay, just a little bit of running. I've got the gantry, the ballast, sorry, in the gantry area. I've got to paint the card now up to the rails. I want in between the rails to be concrete. To the right of the gantry, right of the gantry here, I want to be concrete, and the other side of the Class Eddie Stobart Class 66. I've got to put card down in here now, and I've just put a bit of fun on the hill. Ambulances had to pick someone up, not very well, and they're rushing off to hospital. It's a nice bit of fun. I've repaired the hole I had in my bank to the left of Eddie Stobart warehouse. I've got that repaired, and then I've got to paint all that black area grimy colour. So I'll move the camera forward in a minute and just show you. But just showing you a bit of running, and as we speak, the Class 66 has been given clearance to leave, and it's going to go. I need some more containers to put on the other line. So that will be good. So that's the ballast down. That's the repair to that hole over there because of me moving this over, and also it'll give the wagons more of a turning to come round here. This eddy just needs to go that way a bit. Maybe about there, because there'll have to be a path down the side for the canal walk. This area here up to the canal, there'll be a fence down the side of the canal, and that'll be where the wagons come to get loaded with goods out of the containers, because this is also going to be a dispatched area. So, but what I have to do also is look up for here. I'm going to put in a small bridge here, somewhere around here. Don't know where, haven't decided yet. So it's just going to be a footpath and a one-way system with traffic lights. So it's going to be one what doesn't take a lot of weight. There's not going to be any wagons come over. It's so, the idea is I'm going to have my school down here. Now the other thing is kids don't tend to walk to school these days, so the mums and the dads have to bring them by vehicle, and because up there is the town and the rest of the world going off towards that plasterboard and plug, they've got to get down here. Now for the really ultra fit kids and parents, there's going to be something special here. Now it's not going to be for a while, but when I was a kid I used to see it. So at the seaside, no, it's not a helter skelter to get them down. It's going to be something a bit different, and it'll come down into this area, and then there'll be lots of things to buy. No money to do it just yet, but that's fine. It's all part and parcel of the hobby. Not to rush it, not to get it done. There are still lots and lots of things to do. So I'm quite pleased with how this area is turning out. I'm glad I've got this area all done, because this is always a fiddly job. And I looked in books and references to work out if that was going to be ballast enough, and up to what I could find, most of them was ballast. So I thought, well, it's a bit of different texture and colour. So very pleased. Just one other thing. When I lift this area off from there to there, and the bridge comes with me, I'll take the vehicles off, except for that. That'll just stay on because it's attached, and the switch for the flashing lights is underneath the board, which I can just reach and turn them off, and the actual switch comes with it. So thought I'd let you know about that. Okay, so we've had a bit of a running session as well, just to finish the part 2 off, and I hope you like what I've done so far. Any comments, please leave me, and thank you to the new people who have just joined me in the last week or so. I've had quite a lot, very pleased, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.